Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope that this video might can add some value to the post chain. And so far, many of us haven't been able to get any value at all from this chain as it struggles in its first, week out. So what we're talking about here is, although people are saying that the blockchain's clogged up, they can't do this, and they can't get access to the chain. Much of it is related to the fact that they don't have any posts. They don't have any post coin to cover the transaction fees, either because they heard about it too late. They decided not to sacrifice for it. Whatever the case may be, it's stopping them from participating. So some very smart members of the community have decided, hey, if that's the major problem, let's create the solution for that. Just give them enough posts, give them some of this, all this, these trillions of posts we've created. Give them some where they can do the transactions. Now they can get their money on board from the other exchanges, from the other parts of cryptocurrency. As it really doesn't make sense to just have the hexagons and the post chain members on an island off to themselves, celebrating a victory with only their money and only their value, as nobody else's money can get in. Right. And so they finally figured out that's the way to go about it. Now, before I tell you the link to the site, how to get your free post, which is going to be like over $2,500, make sure you go over to bitcoinmyk.com. That's right. Don't be a taker. Go to bitcoinmyk.com. Well, it's absolutely free to take from there too, so I guess you can be a taker. But be a taker with Bitcoin MYK and with the post chain, right? So with bitcoinmyk.com, we're promoting the end to this headache and global economic prosperity by eliminating transaction fees, period, right? Think about the economic prosperity and freedom that everybody will have by being able to send money anywhere, their own money they've earned anywhere in the world, absolutely free. To me, that is the true dream of cryptocurrency. Try bitcoinmyk.com. See if you can see that dream coming true in that area, with everybody now in cryptocurrency achieving mass adoption. Now having actual control of your own money, set amount of money where people can't, governments can't steal your money or manipulate it or inflate it, and so on. But in order to do that, we first have to have people get on there. It has to be affordable for them to get on there. And it can't be something like the post chain where it's going to cost them a fortune just to be able to do their banking, right? Because after they make all this money, they need a place to put it, right? Do their banking, do their transactions, create more economic opportunity, because now you have lots of the money sending money across the globe, right? So make sure you get over bitcoinmyk.com so we can solve this problem at the root cause of it, and not just continue on to play these casino games, push prices up, where they crash 90%. Nobody benefits really from this except a very small percentile of people. That is not the sign of a good economy in any area, right? But anyway, what you came for is to find out how you get some post coins, hopefully so. And some of you guys mind, some of you can get rich. So let's do that now. Let me show you where to go. All right. So where you will be able to get 2,500 post coins is called postfaucet.com. That's postfaucet.com. POS-FAUCET.com. I probably won't leave the link in the description because I'm going to put bitcoinmyk.com in there. So you might want to record it while we're at this stage of the video, right? POS-faucet, FAUCET.com, right? And that is because I want to solve this problem for good and not continue to kick this can down the road. So we're going to do that with free transactions, bitcoinmyk.com. up over 1,000% the last 30 days, right? I think it's going to go well higher than that. I think it's going to be on a level like Bitcoin, able to do up to 6 million%. But those are just my thoughts, and check it out. You'll see if you can agree with that idea. But anyway, guys, I've tried this already, and I know it's working, even though it hasn't worked for me, because if you look up here at the number here that says, that shows the posts, it shows 23,831,669 posts, and that number was at 50 million. But I guess now people are overloading the network, and so we're getting hot wallets or clogged up or bogged down or something like that, which is the story of the post chain so far. And so I haven't been able to get my 2,500, but clearly people are getting it. I'm hearing that people are getting it, so just keep trying. Maybe you will get it. It'll be better if you come over to Bitcoin NYK and abandon this altogether. But hey guys, I like to solve problems at the root of the problem. I don't like dealing with surface level things, and it's clear I think Post is that. But hey, here's where we're at. I do think some people are gonna benefit from Post. Some money is gonna be made, but for the most part, I think more people are going to be excluded from Post, much like they were excluded from Hex and the others, right? So before I get out of here, again, PLS/Faucet, or I'm sorry, -Faucet, FAUCET.com. I'm assuming more of these are going to pop up. Probably would have been a great idea, like those people who always say, oh, we believe Richard Hart might control 90% of this chain. And I'm sure he probably then has a ton of Post coins, right? For the benefit of the chain, of his own chain. Might be a good idea to donate a sizable amount of that. Get everybody in that's hyped up about Post, as you all say they are. Get them all in, and this problem will be solved. A lot of transactions, people can be bringing all their stable coins in, their trillions of dollars in stable coins in, and so on, right? Wouldn't that make more sense than just sitting back doing nothing? That might be the way to go. But before we get out of here, let's show you real quick another site that might be coming up that I would have thought the time would have been now, but we'll show you that real quick. Okay, now this site is called freepost.io, right? And some of you might have remembered this site. They talked a lot about it during the testnet phase and leading up to the launch. And as you can see here, they were talking about giving away up to $200 worth of free test posts, right? But some people believe that test post was going to actually either become real, or the group that was going to go into full launching with this free post.io, that they were going to be giving away actual posts. At least that was the idea. The idea wasn't to just get fake posts, right? My understanding was this is going to be a site much like freebitcoin.com, and then they're going to give away the posts. Unfortunately, as Post launches, these guys decide not to go live. They're MIA. They're missing in action someplace. So I would think this would be the time for them to come online, to come aboard, right? But they're silent as a mouse. So, but maybe they will still come. If they do, you might want to make a note of this site as well, freepost.io. You might be able to get in there early and get some of that free post as well, if they still decide to do this, which I would hope they would, especially under these circumstances. I couldn't think of better circumstances to do this under. But that's all I think I want to say in the video. I hope that helps. Maybe somebody will get that 2,500 posts. They've already given away over half of it. It was at 50 million. It's over 28 million posts, I think, up to now. It's just about being given away. So let's just see what happens with that. But that's all I want to say in this video. As a reminder, make sure you join BitcoinNYK.com. If you want to thank me for showing you how to get free posts, the best way you could do it is absolutely free. Join BitcoinNYK.com. we're creating a blockchain where all transactions are free. We have researched this, examined this. We know what we're doing. I know some people are going to say, well, if it's free, then it's not going to be worth anything. Well, they said the same thing about Zen, cryptocurrency, and so on and so forth. And they were proven to be wrong in that ideology, right? So also we're multi-chain, so we're working with a lot of blockchains, a lot of great tokenomics, what I think to be superior tokenomics to many of the other projects. But anyway, check it out. Make sure you join today. If you have any specific questions about it, we'll be more happy to answer it for you. But this is where it's going, guys. We are going to have utopian-like blockchains where transactions are free, where people are still making a great amount of money, because for some reason people believe transactions are the only way that being, fees on transactions rather, are the only way that people will participate in the economy, or the cryptocurrency will have value. And those things are not true. There are many examples of blockchains now that are feeless, that have many ways for the network to gain value, right? So keep that in mind. That's all I want to say in this video. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.